That's all we have left.
What is that though?
Those are the empty boxes.
What was it?
No, those are the ones we fill up for the toys.
Oh.
See, we had been here instead of going fishing, Hey, what's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life, Captain Albert Santucci here, and we've got a pretty big day here at the shop, actually with the team. Through the years, our team evolves. It grows, it shrinks, it grows. I mean, it's life, you know. Some of our team members have moved out of state, you know, and yes, they're still members. But also, too, you know, we've switched out co-captains because depending on where they move, they don't have the ability to be here all the time, but they're always a member. You know what I mean? That's not something that just because you can't be there that we automatically deny you. No, I mean, we understand life is life. And when you come back, hey, it's still open arms. It's kind of, you know, having your best friend move away. When they come back, they're still your best friend. You know what I mean? But on that note, with us and our team, we've gone through a little evolution, you know. Some of our members, like I said, have moved away and or, you know, have got some deals with life that they got to, you know, concentrate on. And so in respect to that, we're allowing him to step down as co-captain so that way he can handle his family deal and stuff like that. Because, like I said, you know, being a co-captain with Team Hard Life, there's a lot of things we do. You know, we're doing this toy raiser, we do fundraisers, we're somehow always involved in the community. So at that same time, though, that's a position that needs to be filled. So,
gotta bite. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I gotta line. I'ma call up the whole team.
even though he's not wearing the correct shirt. I'd like to bring Mr. Gary over here because, yeah, we actually me and my co-captain before we were already discussing that, and he goes, man, he's that's why we work so well, is because what he was thinking was something that I was already addressing with him, and so like I said, he stepped down and he's offered the position to you, and at the same time, I'd already asked him, would he be willing to step up? So, would you like to be co-captain of Team Hard Life?
Man, it's a privilege to be the new co-captain, and just I'm still lost for words. I don't really know what to say, but
I like to put him on the spot. It ain't first fish time, so
we do a lot for the community. We do help out a lot of people. We do a lot of fishing.
He's lost now.
I'm lost.
So now we know how to get him to shut up.
Right?
Well, but again, too, like I said, congratulations, co-captain. This is, like I said, with the team, all members, are involved. Even, our prospects on the team, they're expected to, take part in what we do, whether it's, doing the toy fundraisers and or, helping whichever need be, even if it's going fishing, we pull together as a team because we all have the goal of passing on the knowledge. And this is something that, with Mr. Gary, he's always done, you know what I mean? He's always been out there. If you've met him on the side, he's always willing to share the knowledge and pay it forward and, try to lift everybody up. And so, and actually, prime example was yesterday. I didn't catch it on film, but we were out at a pier, and a gentleman on the other side of a couple that was next to us, an older couple, was using the improper gear, so the current was ripping it. What it was doing, and it was crossing over our line and catching Mr. Gary's line over here on the left. Well, as he was pulling in, it was bringing it back over, and it was creating a mess. They thought it was Mr. Gary that was crossing up their lines and so forth, and he explained to them what was going on and stuff like that. But she kind of stuck to her guns that, he was the one doing it. He was the one doing it. So finally, he showed her where he was casting and how he was casting, and also the tackle he was using in comparison to what they were using, and not the couple, but the other guys that were on the left side. And so through all of that, he didn't take it to heart. He saw it as an opportunity for him to share knowledge. And not only that, he blessed him even further than that, because soon after all of that was kind of going on, he was kind of feeling bad, like he was getting accused, but he also knew that he can change that. And what he did was, the first drum he caught was what, 24 inches?
24-inch drum.
Well,
And I caught it. I was gonna let it go, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give it to her. Gave it to her, and she got all excited, like she wanted to cry. She gave me a hug and everything, thanked me that she could feed her family, that they didn't have food, and she was all excited about it. And then changed her way of thinking and realized that it wasn't me; it was the guys next to her that was causing the problems, and not me. But after that night, made a new friend and respect and everything else.
so again, guys, sometimes it's not take it personal. A lot of things can happen while you're out there fishing, and for Mr. Gary to do that was a big show of who he is. Even behind the scenes while he was off, he didn't have to come back and tell us what was going on with her. He could have just blew her off and just kind of ignored her and just, well, I'm just gonna stay away and not. But no, he took it to the next step and started teaching them knowledge, and then also shared a blessing. So that I could see it. As soon as you handed her the fish, she was just like.
Yeah, she
Like,
was all
what?
like, she just lost for words. She didn't know what to say, and she was just like, and she apologized for what she was saying earlier, and she thanked me and gave me a kiss on the cheek and a hug and
She was sitting
everything.
blushing, yeah. But again, guys, that's what Team Hard Life is. We don't care what team you're from, where you fish from, whatever. If we're there, we're gonna ask questions, on the knowledge if we're fishing on your pier, or vice versa. If we're there, don't be ashamed. Don't be scared. Ask the questions, because if you don't ask questions, you'll never learn the knowledge. So, I just a big round of applause from everybody here at Team Hard Life channel to Mr. Gary, and then we've got Mr. Carlos, making funny faces over there at him right now. So again, guys, like I said, we're going to be getting more prospects coming in, and it's that deal. It's always be aware of what you're doing, because at any given time you can truly change somebody's perspective on where they're fishing, how they're fishing, who they're fishing with, and just you may brighten up their day like you never believed. It's a true testament of who you are when you choose to take the high road. And sometimes it's a little rough at the beginning, but man, once you get over that peak, man, that's some smooth sailing. And I bet you y'all still caught more after that, didn't you?
Well, we did, but we left, and then Sean and all the other guys started catching.
Yeah, I wanted to stay, but I had to do.
We left room for the other guys, so.
Yeah, there you go. All right, guys. Well, we got to run over here, but again, like I said, I wanted to just take a moment of y'all's time to let y'all know what's happening with the team. And like I said, we're going to keep growing, and as it, adapts and overcomes, we'll keep doing what we got to do to make it happen.